Good morning. It hasn't turned out nice, guys. It's a bit grey up there. Back to normal now in Yorkshire. How are you doing? You all right? My eyes are sore again. I'm sorry. I know I probably look like a druggie. I've tried wearing my glasses, but my glasses are only for like distance. So make it like looking at this camera now. This phone makes it even worse. But we'll be all right. How are you doing? I want to give a shout out to the people that supported my YouTube channel yesterday. It's very important to me. I do that every morning. Let's see who we've got. What's today's date? Oh no, there was none. We didn't get any yesterday. I think David Coleman was the morning briefing on the 16th, so I would have done that yesterday morning, along with Daryl Kenchington 2 days ago. So nobody supported me yesterday on the videos, but they did on the streams. We did some live streams yesterday. We did two, not a great deal of support, but we had Jen, Craig Fairbrother, Daryl Kenchington, and Big John. Big John, Big Bad John. So yeah, it's very quiet at the moment. There was a couple of comments that I wanted to read to you. We've not had any numpties on here for a while, which is a shame really, because they always give us a bit of entertainment. What have we got for you? 12 hours ago, well, it's more than 12 hours ago now, but this was yesterday's morning briefing. Cedric Martin, he says, wow, what a nice man you are. I agree. Can I say nice? You really care about people and family. And I mean your family here, Dunk, on the Liverpool Community Cup Talk community. I love it here. I love your knowledge and I love the banter. I don't go anywhere else now. Keep up the good work. And then he says, I think it's a first-class idea to get your table number at Wetherspoons. I can't get my Abbott Ale or Inches cider cheaper. All the best, mate. How nice is that? It came up in conversation about Wetherspoons. It was James Braid a few days ago when he said, happy 50th, Dunk. Hope you have a great day and enjoy the next 2 weeks in the UK. Got an idea for you, mate. If you go to Wetherspoons while you're away, go live on here and give out the spoons and table number. We can order you a drink on the app. You'll be shit-faced, but will be amusing for us and a great way to spoil you. So that's what that's all about. Thanks, James. You're a legend. And Cedric as well. Did I go to a Wetherspoons in Newcastle? No, I didn't. I didn't go to one. Do you call it Wetherspoons or Witherspoons? A lot of people call it Witherspoons, don't they? No, I didn't actually. I'm going to one on Saturday though. Me and my good lady and a couple of really good friends of mine are going to go to York on Saturday. And there's nice Wetherspoons there. So Wetherspoons. Yeah, going to do that on Saturday. So I'm going to go there for a bevy. I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest. Just hope my eyes cleared up by then, you know. I'm sure it will do. I'll get some drops today. I'll put an SOS out to my auntie. She looks after me, my auntie. It's my mum's sister. She's like my mum now. I call her Mumsy number 2. So she knows my eyes are sore. So if I mention it to her today, because she'll message me soon, and she'll say, how's your eyes? And I'll say, oh, they're hurting. She'll go, right, I'll send Andy, that's my uncle. I'll send Andy to the pharmacy, and he'll be around here with some eye drops. So I'm sure we'll be all right, guys. Right. Finally, there's another comment. Andy Kirkman, this is from 4 days ago. And he said, happy birthday, Dunk. 50, wow. Your mum will be proud, mate. I'm sure of it. Because in that morning briefing on last Friday, I was a bit upset because my mum worked around, you know. He says, I hope my mum is of me. She died 34 years ago when I was nearly 12. But you have been real, 100% all the time. I've watched you and got to know you, watching and interacting on lives with you, on lives, the live streams. I really hope you have a great birthday weekend, Dunk. And I know you're a good one, mate. I'm sorry I've not been around a lot. I've been too busy with work and the wife's a bit poorly at the minute and having massive issues sorting the kids out. But you keep what you're doing, Dunk, and congrats on the big 50, mate. And he says, and have a great break over in Blighty with the family. How nice is that? It's messages like that that make it all worthwhile for me. They really do. First of all, I hope your wife's a little bit better now. This was from 4 days ago. And, you know, Andy lost his mum when he was 11. And I was saying the other day, you know, like, I saw someone celebrating their mum's 96th birthday, I think. And I thought to myself, wow, if my mum had lived another 41 years, do you know what I mean? Like, my mum could have lived another 41 years or something like that. And it's just like, I don't know, it's like, you're not resentful, fucking hell, do you know what I mean? It's just like, oh, that's nice, that's lovely. And then you think what you've missed out on. So you feel a bit sorry for yourself, but then you listen to someone like Andy, and this is like what I said in my video yesterday. All of us, we all have our little, you know, downs in life, whatever you want to call them. We all go through it. We all lose loved ones, don't we? You know what I mean? And Andy was 11 years old when he lost his mum. You know, that's hard. I know Rich T commented as well, you know, about you don't know what's around the corner kind of thing. So that's why we've got to enjoy ourselves, guys, when it comes not just to life, and each other, being kind to each other and shit. And I'm not one of these, you know, tree hugging, flip-flop wearing, candle burning, you know, like, oh, we must be nice to each other. I'm just, nah, you know what I mean? Like, we just got to be nice with each other and just fucking get on with it. Because life is short, isn't it? So for me, one of the big things I've said over the years, with every argument, when I say argument, I don't mean argument, I mean every topic of discussion, I've always said to people that the main reason why I get angry sometimes with the ownership is people, from my experience as Liverpool fans, just want to believe, like Jurgen got us to believe, you know, they just want to, they don't want, I mean, yeah, we all want to go out and buy 6 £100 million players, but we're all realistic as well, I think. I've never, under FSG's ownership, for example, ever seen anyone say we should be doing that. Do you know what I mean? But then when they don't do it, they try and spin it into that's what the fans are demanding. Or these journalists, you know who they are, these journalists, the ones that are in the clique. They'll say the fans are not realistic. You know, even Jurgen patronises with the Ferraris and all that, right? Do you know what I mean? And I think it was him that said we can't have 6 £100 million players or whatever. I've never seen a Liverpool fan demand that ever. They just want to feel like we're trying. And you know what? It's all right to fail if you try. Do you know what I mean? Like, we all do it in life, whether it's relationships, whether it's friendships, whether it's business opportunities, whether it's your exams. Failing's all right, as long as you give your best. Because the only person that fails if you don't give your best is yourself, right? At least you can go, I did my best. And some of the most successful in life, people in life failed early on, you know, or were rejects or dropouts or whatever. So never feel bad if you fail at anything. But what I'm trying to say is, we as supporters, we go through, you know, supporters and human beings of all clubs, whatever's going on in our lives, whatever's going wrong, whether we're ill, family members ill, friends ill, bereavement, relationship problems, financial problems, work problems, bullying, whatever it is, when Liverpool play, you've got a couple of hours to escape that. You've got a couple of hours to escape it. And I'll never forget when my mum was in hospital, me and Rob, my son, he was only 10 at the time, Liverpool were playing Man United that day, and my mum was in the hospital. Rob used to come and sit with me every weekend in that hospital. And every day of every school holiday, he was by his nana's side, as a little lad. And she said, get yourselves to football, you two, I'll be all right. And we were like, no, we're not doing that. You know, we had season tickets, so we could go to the football. We didn't have to worry about tickets or anything. So now go on, get yourself to football, see you tonight. Go on, not taking no for an answer. So we went. And we escaped that awfulness for a little bit. You know, probably not on the drive, because on the drive I'll have still been thinking, even though Rob will have been chatting away. But at the game, you know, for 90 minutes, things just go out of your mind. You don't forget. But Liverpool gives us that release from all the shit that's going on. Even if you've had a massive argument with your wife or your parents, your husband, whatever, you can just fucking put a match on. And all right, if you lose, you're like, oh, you're even worse, right? But what I'm trying to say is that Liverpool Football Club is an escape to us. And that's why I think it's important that the people that own the club realise that it's like, it helps us. You know, like if we've got something to focus on. And when people are arguing and squabbling and being accountants, it's making it worse. Do you know what I mean? So I know I'm not making a very good job of explaining my point here. I guess I'm trying to say that the people that comment, you know, the videos, me, you, we're all human beings. We all have these traumas in our lives at time. But together, we have one thing, one focus, one love, one belief, which is Liverpool Football Club. You know, and we're family too. So we might lose members of our family, but we've also got each other, I think that, you know what I mean? So I know I'm waffling. It just makes me sad when I hear something like that, you know, someone losing the mum at 11. And you know what? Let me read that bit again. So Andy said, I hope my mum is of me, proud. Yeah, she's very proud of you. Do you know why she's proud of you? Because you took your time out to type up all of that. You didn't have to do that. You could have just watched the video, shook your head, gone. But look how your mum influenced you. Your mum lives on in you, doesn't she? Because I'm just some guy on the internet, right? But you took your time out because I was upset in a video and said your mum would be proud of you, mate. So you were trying to make me feel better. You were trying to comfort me. And then you say, I hope my mum would be of me. Well, your mum, if she could see that, and maybe she can, for all we know, would be able to look at that and go, that's my boy. That's my boy. Trying to make someone else feel better. So yeah, your mum is fucking proud of you, trust me. Anyway, let's move on, otherwise we'll be all depressed and that eye will start getting red and I'll be all teary and stuff, do you know what I mean? So, Liverpool won last night. Good result, guys, good result. I was dreading losing. I know we all dread losing, but from my point of view, I thought there'll be an absolute fucking meltdown. It would have been Arne Slot's out of his depth, you know, Jurgen back by January. Oh, God, I couldn't have done with it today. I couldn't have done. And don't get me wrong, you know, like, we didn't start off very well. We could have been 2-0 down in the first 4 minutes. But we pulled it back and we showed courage and we won. And I know some people go, oh, AC Milan aren't what they were. Fuck me, mate. This is AC Milan. This is a European giant, one of the most famous clubs in the world, on their own turf, in Italy. Not exactly the most friendliest of places to go if you're a football fan from another country, or even your own country, a rival fan. I did some videos on here. If you search on my channel, San Siro, well, just search San Siro. I did 3 videos, I think, of a tour, and a stadium tour of the San Siro in 2012, literally weeks after my mum died. I was with my wife and I was like, I want to get away, you know, because I was that upset. And so we went to Italy. I remember doing that San Siro tour. It's a long time ago, but the videos are on there. Maybe you'll have a little giggle. I don't know what they are. I wouldn't dare watch them. I'd be cringe. And it'd probably upset me seeing my missus on there, and, you know, things were all right then. But I remember getting back to the hotel room and saying, oh, I've had a lovely day today. It was really good. I enjoyed it, and sat on the edge of the bed and then burst into tears just randomly about my mum, because it had just happened. And it's funny, I can still see the room, the edge of the bed, the little TV in front of me, and I can still see the reaction that she gave. It's mental how we remember certain things, isn't it? I stayed in an hotel in Newcastle last weekend. I couldn't tell you a thing about the fucking room. you know, but them little things that stick in your mind. But the San Siro videos are on here. Go and have a look, go and comment. I'll see your comments if they come in, like, but I don't want to watch them. So yeah, we had a good little win there. Chuffed with that. So it's very quiet at the moment, guys. I knew it'd tail off after August. Obviously, the transfer window's always going to be busy, but it does get a bit disappointing, you know, because you guys, I need you guys to get me through my days, like the comments on the videos and things like that. But I guess if I'm not making a lot of videos, you can't comment. But I don't want to patronise you with like sensational fucking transfer videos, rumours when there isn't any. But we'll carry on, we'll keep plodding. Yeah, I don't know what to do today, to be honest with you. My eyes sore, which when it's sore makes me tired, and it gives me a headache as well. So I'm not sure. Like, there's part of me that thinks, do a stream at 2 because you want to see everyone. But then if no one's going to come and talk, what's the point? Same with this evening. So I don't know what to do, really. I've got a delivery coming today. It's a Manchester United book for my my new YouTube channel, Meh United TV. It's the first time I've ever bought a Manchester United book. I never thought I'd do that in my life. And it was uncomfortable reading the reviews by Manchester United supporters. But I did buy it second-hand, which is also the first second-hand book I've ever bought. I wouldn't buy it brand new. Principle. I saw it on Amazon. I was like, I'm not paying 18 quid for that. Oh, mate, fuck that. I picked it up for about 8 or 9 quid, I think, on eBay. And it's coming today, I think. So, yeah, if you want to subscribe to Meh United TV, the link should be in the video description. There should be a video that might pop up as a recommendation, or there's one in the video description that will tell you about that channel and how you can partner on it with me if you want to come in as a partner. I want to get as many people involved as possible, but if you don't want to do that, then you can still go and subscribe to that channel. It's also Meh, M-E-H, United TV on X, Twitter, and also Facebook. And, you know, everyone has a, you know, when people start a YouTube channel about football, it's always about the team they support, isn't it? So how about doing it about a team that you don't fucking like? And I'm going to do that, yeah. And it's something that I've been telling people to do for years. When people come to me and I'll say, well, if I was young lad, this is what I would do. And no one's done it, so I'm going to do it myself. And it'll start when I get back in Spain later this month. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm going to go through the history of Manchester United. And hopefully I'll read a few things and go, meh. Do you know what I mean? I want to read it and go, yeah, but Liverpool, fuck it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to be doing watch-alongs for Man United games, cheering on the opposition every game. I can't wait. I can't wait to do it. So if you like my YouTube channel, or you like my style, my content, and you think I'm a good egg, you can come in on that project with me. Just watch the video. Just read the video description. All the information is in the video description. But even if you don't want to partner with me, yeah, go and subscribe, right? Because we're going to have some fun with it. I'll be doing morning briefings on there as well, and stuff like that, I imagine. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I've got a Man United book coming today. That's going to be a bit confusing if I bump into anyone on the way back on the flight. Ooh, some dirty mank owned that book before me. Things you do, eh? But I'm also going to be doing some new stuff on here. I'm coming up with new ideas for my channel when I get back. I don't want to be like these, you know, these other channels that fucking talking, all they do is talk about weak transfer stories and all that because they just want views and clicks. I'd rather do, you know, something historical, something educational for our fans. And yeah, it's going to get the least views of all of my videos. I know that. But I'd rather have 500, 800, 1,000 people, whatever the views are on it, watching because they're good people and supportive people rather than people that just come in, get on with it, you know, and all them sort of people. So, and I know exactly what I'm going to do in my first video on as well, when I start this stuff. because I'm reading things. I've been reading while I've been here in this country. Just because I'm not around making videos don't mean I'm not working. I've been researching some things that I want to talk to you about to do with Liverpool. Some really, really interesting stuff, guys. That as Liverpool fans, you'll probably be like, okay, I didn't know that. You know, one of the main things I would do, and I mentioned this in yesterday's briefing, if I had the resources and time to do it, I want to try and keep alive the memory of as many Liverpool players as possible, because today we've got technology and YouTube, and you know, we can look up who Tommy Smith was, you know, because we have footage from back then. But when you start going back decades more, right back to the 1900s and things like that, you know, you struggle to find anything, any written information. And there has to be families, you know, there must be someone somewhere that goes out on a weekend, sits in a pub, and there's a Liverpool game on, and sits down next to a stranger or something. Oh, Liverpool fan, oh yeah, my great-granddad, you know, great-great-granddad Davy Jones, you know, he played for Liverpool. Really? Yeah, yeah. But nobody maybe wants to hear his story, and maybe people have forgot about that footballer. So I'm going to try and go back through years of data or reports or clippings and try and tell you a little bit about some of these players. I was reading about one yesterday that died. And he was one of the greatest fullbacks I reckon there'd ever been in football at the time. Like, you know, and he played for Liverpool. And I just think stuff like that. We did it recently on a live stream, if you remember, everyone loved it. It was fucking great. I found it really interesting, you know. I said, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. If I wasn't, you know, if I won lottery, for example, that's what I would do. I'd keep Cop Talk, you know what I mean? Still do all my vids and that. I'd employ people to run it and make it better for me, you know. I would never walk away. But I would make it like a personal mission, if you like, and try and meet the families of anyone that's still surviving, that knows that their ancestors, you know, people before them or whatever, once played for Liverpool, and just stuff like that. I think it'd be really nice, because we're always going to remember who Ian Rush was and Emily News and all them sort of people. But what about these fellas that won, you know, the first titles and got us promoted and, you know, stuff like that? They should never be forgotten, ever. Nobody should be forgotten. So let's work on something like that, I think. With the other 1,000 fucking things I'm doing. So I'm going to go now because my eyes are already sore. So they've got worse, I mean. So I'm going to sign off. I hope you have a lovely day. I don't know if I'm going to do my streams today or not. I'm not sure. Maybe I should rest my eyes. I don't know. But I also know people like coming along for a natter, so I probably will still do it. We'll see, guys. We'll see. See when my delivery comes, because I want to go and see my auntie as well. Got a blinding headache. Some of you have suggested getting an antihistamine or something. See, I get this quite a lot in Spain, don't I? But I always put it down to that monitor in the lounge. And I know it does hurt my eyes. Because they'll be perfectly fine, and then I'll do a stream for a couple of hours, and then boom, my eyes are in bits. But it's just ridiculous. I'm in a lot of pain. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but, and I swear down, I'm not an hypochondriac. All right, I'm someone that people always get to the doctor. I'm not going. If I say to you I'm at the doctor's, unless it's routine, like a blood test that they're making you go. If I say I'm off to the doctor's and I'm not feeling too well, trust me, I think I'm at death's door. I never go to the fucking doctor's or take medication. I can't stand it. But my eyes are genuinely so I can't help it. Dale always comes on and texts to piss his eyes are sore, everybody. I can't help it. Right, I'll go. Have a great day. If you appreciate this video, please thumbs up the video. Please thumbs up the video. If you don't thumbs up the video, you're going to have a horrendous day and a horrendous week. Something really bad might happen if you don't thumbs up the video. Like a kitten might get drowned or something. See, even he's saying it. You know what that is, don't you? That's Ralph. That's my cousin Lauren's dog, Ralph Lauren. Wait, zip it. If he thumbs down the video, terrible fucking luck coming your way. Terrible. We might be reading about you tonight on news. Drop me a comment, motherfucker. Drop me a comment, guys. Let me know what you thought about the game. Is there anything we should be talking about Liverpool? Should we do a stream? I know most of you go, have a day off, don't blah, blah, blah. I know, but I miss you. What will I do? Hit the super thanks button, the love heart, if you want to buy me a beer or a coffee. And if you don't want to use that, there are other methods in the video description where you can support me, indeed. But yeah, I've been invited out this week by friends here, you know, you want to go for a drink, but I said no, so I'm looking forward to Saturday. I want to be fresh for Saturday. I'm an old man now, remember. Can't be going out twice a week. So I'm looking forward to Saturday when my girl should be down here Friday. I'm going to take her to York for a day. Really looking forward to it, you know, day out on train and that, and it's good. All right, guys, have a lovely day, won't you? I'll speak to you soon. All right. Adios.